gonna take a little drive up Cypress Mountain, just like the local ski hill here. So I'm gonna take a drive up and see how it shifts, see how it drives, see what the power feels like. Yeah, we'll see how it feels when I'm downshifting coming down the hill, and yeah, so far it's definitely noticeable. I mean, it should be. I think the 5.3 stock is like on 87 is probably like 305 horsepower, and the 6.2 liter is 405 horsepower, 417 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, it's like basically an extra 100 horse on what I had. Just so good. I love it. Shifts so good, like endless passing power, at least for this truck. I don't really need much more. Such a nice day to go for a rip too. Only problem is running 91 with this thing, but for the fact that it's not my daily driver, it's my toy, I can have fun with it. This is my passion. It's what I love to do. I can sacrifice, spending a little extra money on 91. And plus with my bike, I run 91 anyways, so at least any kind of jerry cans I have, I can use them for the truck, the bike, whatever, right? And it's not like I'm driving it all the time. I got my Echo that I drive on a daily basis, or ride my motorcycle. Lately, I've basically just been riding the motorcycle to work pretty much every day last couple of weeks. It's been great. Been having sort of a midlife crisis these days, it feels like. I'm gonna be 38 this summer, and I don't want to waste my life, not doing the things I love to do. I want to be out enjoying nature, getting better at photography and, making videos for YouTube and stuff. Just reasons to get out in nature and do those things, right? The weather's finally starting to get a lot better now. My buddy rolling up beside me. He's got a pretty sweet rig too. Tacoma, super clean Tacoma. Nice little camper set up in there with the boat on the top. Awesome. Nice Dobinson suspension on it. The thing rips. This truck definitely doesn't like to drive fast. With how square the camper is, it's like driving a brick through a windstorm. But cruises at 120k, no problem. 120k, I'm at like 2,000 RPM, so I don't really want to push it too much faster than that. It's just basically chewing gas at that point. Feel it, like I'm doing 90k right now, and I can feel the wind. I'm trying to figure out if, because this motor's got higher compression now, is it going to be better at engine braking? Like, it feels like it is. When I'm coming down a hill and downshifting, it definitely feels like it's got a little bit more hold back, which is awesome. It drives so good. Like, it runs so good. I'm so impressed. just RPM, like, 1500 RPM, and this thing just like chugs up hills. Just so much more enjoyable to drive. Like before, it was with the 5.3, I had enough power, but I was constantly downshifting. I had to keep it in tow haul just so like the shift points were a little bit better. But I don't even need tow haul now. Like, I'll put it in tow haul if I'm coming down a hill or something like that, just because it downshifts a lot better. But other than that, it's perfect. Here's Cypress here. Nice little twisty road where other guys take their bikes. In my case, camper. Curious what the gas mileage is going to be with the 6.2. I can't imagine it being any worse than it is already, but we'll see. I think before I was getting like on the highway like probably 10 miles per gallon with the camper on, nothing better than that. If I'm off road, probably like 8-9 miles per gallon. I don't know what that equals to for liters per 100, but yeah, it's not good, but it is what it is. Pretty much anytime you put a camper on a truck, unless it's a diesel, you're going to be getting 10 miles per gallon. At least in my experience. And then you got little cars like this little Suzuki Jimny. These things are sweet. That is a sweet little truck. Fuel efficient. I wonder what kind of like miles per gallon that thing gets. Not an ideal camping rig if you're into, the creature comforts of having a little camper or something like that. I'm sure you guys would rather look at the view than my face, but yeah, I'll turn it around in a bit here when the view settles down. You mostly just want to hear the truck anyways. Nice crisp shifts. Yeah, we're like 2200, 2500 RPM coming up the hill. I don't know if you can see that, but you get a really nice view from up here. It's awesome. I love driving up here. It's just nice relaxing drive. Get your mind off everything. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of throttle therapy, whether it's on the bike, the truck, even the Echo. The Echo's a blast to drive too. I mean, I don't mind just taking that thing for a cruise. It's definitely a lot cheaper. I picked up a bit of a nicer camera. I got a Sony A6700, so I should be able to take some better videos and pictures and stuff like that, and try and give you guys a little bit better quality. This little Action 4 that I use it's great, but I just can't, it's pretty limiting with like the focal range and everything. So yeah, I'm a pretty beginner to this stuff, right? So I'll get better as it goes, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Sort of like a vlogging cruise. I'm not sure if when I put it in tow haul, if it'll hold a gear longer. It might. Because sometimes I feel like it downshifts. Yeah, like right there, it downshifts a little bit too early, I feel like. I feel like it still had a lot of power in it. I wonder how much this cost me just to drive up this mountain. There we go. I put it in tow haul. We'll see what it does. Truck sure handles nice with this Fox suspension, like even on the road with that DSC adjustable front. it's like you can tighten it up a little bit, just enough that it's firm in the corners. Yeah, it's nice and firm in the corners. Like, I wouldn't want to be taking these corners any faster than this anyways. Yeah, it definitely holds the gears longer. Like this, staying in 4th gear. But just chugging along. 2,300 RPM, just, you know, half throttle. I had this guy tune it, and he tuned the transmission as well. It seems to shift very nice. I know I've probably said it a dozen times, but transmission just so good. Still some snow up here. I guess not too long ago people were still snowboarding up here. We'll see if there's snow like right at the very top where the parking lot is. This is where everyone comes to do burnouts and stuff in their cars. Pretty huge open parking lot. It's great. Bit of a weird transmission shift there. I don't know what that was all about. Like, yo, what the hell? Yeah, here's all the guys on their bikes. Look at all the burnouts. Huh. Pull over here. I'm gonna check the transmission fluid real quick. Kind of had a weird shift there. It was like it was stuck in lockup or something, it felt like. I think she's low. Should have brought some with me. But I did put a torque converter in it. Yeah, it's definitely low. It's on the cold mark, and I've been driving it for a while, so well, at least it's downhill on the way back down. Yeah, beautiful spot though. Like a little bit of snow on the mountains up there. All these burnout marks. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, truck's definitely driving a little bit weird, so transmission I think needs to be topped up. Look at that view. Beautiful. Had a good little chat with this guy in the little Suzuki Jimny. Cool older guy, bought it as like a hunting rig. He's got like the same year truck as mine, but a 2500, and he just tows that little Jimny up out into the bush, hunts with it. Yeah, cool guy. Sweet little truck. He just put a little lift kit in it, imported from Japan. Stop and take a little video here. Explore, go on road trips, enjoy my life. I don't want to get to my grave and regret not doing all the things that I wanted to do with my life. I want to get out there and enjoy it. Good cruise. Thanks for coming along with me. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little test to make me a little more comfortable around the camera. So, if you didn't enjoy it, no worries. Hope you stick around for the next one, and yeah, like and subscribe if you like this sort of stuff. I'm gonna be doing some camping trips soon. Yeah, hopefully try and get out and kind of try and enjoy my life a bit more. Been working a bit too much lately. Sorry, I'm just backing into my spot. Yeah, been working too much, and time to have some fun. So thanks, guys.